The earth nurtures the trees, and the trees bear fruit. It's the earth itself that gives us all life. O Fodlan, land of plenty, bless us with the gift of delicious food.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's just you, Lawrence.
I was disturbed by your ridiculous blather. Must you recite it quite so loudly? And can you even call that nonsense poetry when it is utterly ignorant of rhyme and meter?
Ouch! You don't hold back, do you? I didn't know you were so particular about poetry. Ha! Maybe you have a secret poetry collection of your own hidden somewhere.
That's absurd. Where did you hear that? And just what was that poem about? It seemed to me that you were praising the land. But is it not the goddess who nurtures the land? Should your praise not go to her instead?
Of course you zero in on that detail. You really are a Fodlan noble through and through.
Certainly. Aren't you?
I'm not quite the same, no. Though noble blood flows within me, it can't change who I am at heart.
Pardon? I think you had best clarify.
Listen, Lawrence, you had ambitions of becoming the Alliance's ruler, didn't you? Would you like to try that for real? If you really want it, I wouldn't mind giving up my position.
What's this all of a sudden? That is not an offer to be made in jest.
I'm not joking around. I've been thinking it for a while now. I originally thought you were like a fox drawn in by the deer of the Alliance. But I was wrong. You're no thoughtless predator. You're trying to properly train the deer around you. Isn't that right?
That is my intention. But the ambition is insufficient. To rule well, a certain temperament is required. When we first met, I mistrusted you a great deal, and on my father's advice, I observed you closely. That is why I can say this for certain. You possess the qualities necessary to govern.
A compliment? From you? That's about as rare as a deer standing on its hind legs and doing a jig.
Merely a statement of fact, one that is quite relevant to the future of the Alliance.
The future of the Alliance, huh? You really are devoted to your cause.
Depending on your actions, I may yet see fit to seize your position for myself. Bear that in mind.
I welcome the idea. It means I can feel safe vanishing whenever I see fit.
Vanishing? Do not tell me you intend to die in this conflict. You cannot shape the future if you do not live to see it.
Ha! First you compliment me, and now you're worrying about me? What have you done with the real Lawrence? No, I'm not going to die. I'm tougher than I look. Besides, this war isn't just for the Alliance anymore. It's going to decide the fate of all Fodlan. It would be cruel to leave you with the burden of uniting all of Fodlan by yourself, don't you think?
Burden? Please. If there were none other suitable, I would gladly become a king. Or even an emperor.
Well, well. I guess I shouldn't take Lawrence of the famous House Gloucester so lightly. Really, though. Don't you go dying on me either, Lawrence. We're going to need men like you in the age to come.
The same to you, Claude. A world without you would be ever so dull.
I feel like I'm drowning in responsibilities. Claude, take my mind off it all. Regale me with another of your weird childhood stories.
Okay, then. How about an old story from a foreign land that my dad told me when I was a kid? Once upon a time, there was a white camel that got separated from his herd.
I'm so happy for that white camel. I really thought he was gonna die.
Was that story really worth bawling your eyes out over?
It was wonderful. Don't you know how moving that story is?
You know, I never thought much of it until today. But seeing you bawling like that, I do appreciate it a little more now.
What's that mean?
Well, you're always fake crying, aren't you? Getting all misty-eyed to make people think you're a delicate flower?
What? You're awful. I only cry when I'm sad.
Claim what you like, but I can spot real tears from fake tears any day of the week. Fess up.
If you understand me so well, maybe it's because you're no different.
How's that?
When you smile or laugh, it's not sincere. I can tell. I've only seen you genuinely smile a handful of times. Like when you're talking to the professor.
Wow, good one, Hilda. You hit me right in the gut. I guess you're right. I'm not so different from you in that way. But how did you come to realize that? Have you been watching me that closely?
I'm afraid so. My eyes seem to wander toward you of their own accord. What? Hold on. Forget I said that. I didn't say that.
Nope, no can do. Forgetting isn't something this crafty brain of mine is capable of. Besides, my eyes have a tendency to wander in your direction too. How else do you think I found out about your fake crying?
Huh? What are you getting at?
Say, Hilda, once everything's settled down, do you want to come meet my parents? I mean, don't get the wrong idea, you just seem interested in my family. Besides, you've opened up to me quite a bit, but I still haven't let you in on my own secrets. If you meet my parents, I think you'll understand, though it might come as a bit of a surprise.
Your family? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious.
Well then, if neither of us changes our minds before the opportunity presents itself, let's agree to go visit my home together.
Although, if it's a long journey, my brother might not be too happy.
True, that might be a tough nut to crack. As tough as Fodlan's locket.
Oh, do you have an itch back there? I guess you can't scratch it on your own, can you?
Hi, Marianne.
Oh, Claude, it's just you.
Sorry, I know you're in the middle of an important discussion with Dorte, but could I talk to you?
About what?
It's about this thing you think you're burdened with. I've tried to guess what it is.
Please don't. This is making me a little uncomfortable.
There's no reason to feel uncomfortable. It's not like I plan on saying it aloud. But if my guess is correct, there's something I want to tell you. Will you hear me out?
Fine, I will listen.
Once upon a time, in a faraway place.
What the... Are you telling me a story?
Just listen. Once upon a time, in a faraway place, there was a young boy. This boy came from a despised lineage. In short, his mother was a daughter of the enemy. So the young boy was treated horribly by everyone around him. He hadn't done anything wrong. Everyone hated him simply for existing. Yelling, fighting back, explaining himself. Nothing he did could change his situation. When he was finally old enough, he ran far away from home. He escaped.
It sounds to me like he had no choice. I would have done the same had it been me.
Thing is, after he ran away, he still found himself in the very same position. People in the outside world hated him for where he came from.
Well, now that's...
The boy thought he had no place to go. All he could do was destroy the boundary between the inside and the outside worlds.
Destroy the boundaries?
Right. If there was no outside and inside, just one side to share, then the people outside wouldn't have a reason to hate him anymore, right? It wouldn't be easy, but if he managed it, he could shrug off that burden. The point is, people are born with burdens to carry. That much is undeniable. But whether they bind us or we cast them aside, that's up to us. So I think you should try to cast yours aside, Marianne. Put that heavy burden down. It's time.
But I don't know if I can do it.
It's okay. I'm here for you. We're the same, and I can help you.
The same? Claude, we have nothing in common.
Hey, did you see that, Dorte? Your friend just smiled at me.
Thank you for sharing your story. I suppose I could try casting aside burden, as you say. We can try together.
Let's do that. And when we're free, we can change the whole world.
Strategically speaking,
if I poised an archer to lie in wait here, and then lured the enemy in over here?
Lysithea, are you up late studying again?
I am, but I don't see how it's any of your business.
Look, you don't need to work yourself so hard. You're already as skilled as they come. There aren't many people out there who can match you. Everyone knows that.
I apologize for my sharpness. I just feel pressured.
Why would you, of all people, feel pressured?
I place a lot of personal pressure on myself. I need to become as strong as possible to put my parents at ease.
When I met with Count Ordelia before, he said you were his pride and joy. But he also said his only concern was that you might be pushing yourself too hard. If you really want to make your parents happy, surely you should start by taking care of yourself.
That's true.
Then it's settled. Get some rest. Save your energy for tomorrow's battle.
You really are very mature, Claude, despite the impression you give off. And I clearly have plenty of growing to do. I probably don't have much room to come down on you for harping on me.
Oh, really? Does that mean you won't get mad if I treat you like a child from now on?
That is absolutely not what I said. Just after you finally earned a small degree of respect from me, too.
Hey, just think about it for a second. You're the only one in the world I treat like this. That means you're a pretty special person to me.
You think I'm special?
Take it however you like. Or maybe the thought is too much for a kiddo like you.
How dare you!
Yeah, don't do anything you might regret. I don't want to be turned to dust.
I'm feeling generous, so I'll let you off easy this one time.
Well, that's good of you. All joking aside, go get yourself some shut-eye, okay? After all, if you don't hurry up, the boogeyman might come out and eat you!
All right, buddy, you asked for it!
Hi, Annette. Looks like some tasty food you've got there. Mind if I join you?
Sure, but I'm finished eating. You're here late. Busy day?
Very. I got caught up thinking about your song. I find it really makes the time fly.
So you didn't manage to forget about that. I really wish you would.
Alas, I cannot. That song is engraved on my soul. The lyrics, they echo in my brain, begging to be understood. Those words represent the cry of a poor soul who died in anguish. Is that it? That's it, isn't it?
The cry of a poor soul?
A land that's dark and frigidly cold. That could only mean the underworld. In my search for truth, I read up on the old rituals of the eastern regions of Fargus. Those who die with regret are thought to end up in an underworld of sorts. Somewhere cold, somewhere dark, somewhere creepy. To escape from their bitter limbo, they dig their way up through the earth, trying to find the surface, or the light, in other words. And so they creep about endlessly in the cold dirt of the underworld, clinging to their hopeless desire. Creepity creep, Annette. Creepity creep. So, was I right, or was I right?
What? No, you're not even close. It wasn't supposed to be a dark and miserable song at all.
Huh. Now that I think about it, the melody and dance didn't really match the weight of the lyrics.
The lyrics are simply about seeds pushing out of the ground to become sweet little buds. They creep through the dirt until they find the light. The song just describes what it's like to be a budding flower.
Damn, that is good stuff. Okay, maybe I read too much into it. Actually, now that you've explained, it really is a nice little song. Creepity creep, the gentle journey from the ground to the surface. I love it.
Do you think it's embarrassing that I made up such a silly song?
Not at all. Oh, but that reminds me. I was so inspired by Creepity Creep that I made up some lyrics of my own. I've been nonchalantly carrying them around with me, hoping to run into you. Would you mind taking a look?
Oh, of course. Let's see here. Walking with purpose and a steady stride, lively and bright and full of pride. Crying, laughing, and blazing ahead. Why worry about tomorrow? Let's eat instead. So, what would you say this song is about, Claude?
Oh, Annette. Sweet Annette. This time it's your turn to decipher its meaning. Let me know when you've figured it out.
Claude,
What's on your mind, Ingrid? Actually, if it's something troublesome, can it wait a bit? I am positively exhausted today, so I was gonna turn in early. Don't you try to stop me, you hear?
the sun just barely dipped below the horizon, yet you're already preparing for bed?
Rising with the dawn and setting with the sun. Isn't that how a life is meant to be lived?
I'm almost certain you have never been awake at sunrise, Claude.
And how would you know that? You haven't been peeking into my room every morning, right? I'll have you know I like to rise early for my daily meditation.
Uh-huh, sure. And I've decided to quit my pursuit of knighthood. At least try to make your excuses more believable. And that yawn just now. You didn't even bother covering your gaping mouth. One would never know you're of noble birth with how you conduct yourself.
You need to relax, Ingrid. Deep breaths, okay? A yawn can't hurt, I swear it. Freely, you'd better get a hold on that attitude of yours. Otherwise, that pretty face is gonna get all twisted up with angry lines. Guys don't like gals who are always griping at them. Try a smile every now and then. Here, let's practice. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
You're actually telling me to smile more, aren't you? How common? Since you're so insistent upon telling me what my face should be doing, perhaps my blade can restructure your face with a more permanent smile. All jokes aside, are you not a leader? As a leader, you should set a shining example. A position such as yours comes with responsibilities. See that you consider them more carefully in the future.
Yeesh.
And just how long do you plan on lounging about yawning like a slob? At least lounge in your own quarters.
Okay.
Honestly, some people.
Wow, somebody needs to teach that girl to lighten up.
Lysithea, it's no good for you to expose yourself to such strong sunlight. And a chill could steal upon you at any moment. You really ought to have worn a mantle. You have been running yourself absolutely ragged. Would you please consider taking some rest?
Enough is enough. I am fully aware. Now, stop following me.
I'm only concerned for your health.
That's great and all, but I feel fine today, and I'm perfectly capable of caring for myself. I don't have time to take a rest. I'm overloaded with work, and I have less time than everyone else. I just want to do my own thing, bring order to the Alliance, and put my parents' minds at ease.
No need to rush. How can you be so certain your lifespan is shortened anyway? I do not know who decided that, but consider me skeptical. If you are healthy now, and if you take proper care of yourself, you ought to live just as long as anyone else.
That's all well and good, but those vitamin-packed sweets you brought tasted weird.
If you want a healthy body, then you need to start with what you eat.
You have a point, but those health sweets are gross.
I sent for the finest in wholesome, healthy treats for you. I asked only for the very sweetest.
That was pretty nice of you. I'm sorry, Lawrence. Thank you for being so thoughtful. Still, I don't need bushels and bushels of them. Gaining a ton of weight won't exactly lengthen my lifespan either. I mean, I like to be able to hang out with you as much as possible, and for as long as possible.
Truly? Oh, I'm so glad. I feel the same. Even in an otherwise perfect future, I still cannot see a happy life for myself without you in it. In fact, The more time we spend together, the more essential to me you become. So let us walk, side by side, toward a future together.
Yikes! Keep it down, will you?
Why are you flustered? What is there to be embarrassed about? You know I will always care for you.
Okay, noted. Will you just calm down already?
You need not worry about a thing. I will look after you no matter what may come. After all, the future of Fodlan rests upon my shoulders, does it not?
I won't give up on myself either. Thanks for caring, Lawrence. Lawrence, look!
What is it, Hilda? Ah, a letter. From your brother?
That's right. Though part of me thinks it's some stranger imitating my brother's handwriting. He's never given me this much praise. Hilda, you've learnt the value of persistence. You're really maturing, stuff like that. Usually his letters are like, I'm worried about you, and stop being so lazy.
Since I have fought by your side, I can assure you that his praise is genuine and entirely deserved.
I've written about fighting in plenty of letters. Why is he so gushy this time around?
I would venture to guess that your depictions of battle are more passionate than before. It's no surprise that such authenticity would resonate with a veteran warrior like your brother.
If that's true, I have you to thank. You've inspired me to throw myself into battle. Does everyone think I'm a tough warrior now? I don't want to be stuck with their high expectations.
Would that be so terrible? You are gifted, you know. Not to say that your lackadaisical nature has failed to endear itself to me.
I'll choose to take that as a compliment.
Speaking of letters, did you keep your promise? Did you, mention me?
I did. I told my brother all about you. I said you were a uniquely gifted leader who could inspire people to be their best selves. And I said that you'll be a real asset to the Alliance. I also told him how I wished you could join our family. He responded that he'd be honored to call you his brother.
Truly? Oh, to have such a valiant brother would be beyond my wildest expectations.
Lawrence? You know what I mean about you joining our family, right?
I believe I do. And I confess, if I am correct, that the same thought has preoccupied me as well. But you must forgive me. Now is not the time. Before we can consider our own future, we must first end this war. We must secure a peaceful world.
And if we do attain a peaceful world, then what? Come on! Just say it.
As much as I'd like to grant that request, I cannot. This is something that will deeply affect our lives. It must be said at the proper time and place, with the most artfully chosen words, and the perfect offering. I am Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, after all.
I'm not usually one for waiting around, but maybe I'll make an exception in his case.
Hey.
Oh, Lysithia. Something I can do for you?
Can you help me out with my shopping?
Yes, of course. You need me to carry stuff?
Actually, can you pick up some tea for me? I'd do it, but I'm drowning in work.
You're so busy you can't go shopping. Okay. Do you have a favorite kind of tea?
I'm not too picky. I just like having it around, really. Whatever's cheapest works for me. Here's some money.
One question. Why me? You don't really need my help for this.
I just thought I could lean on you a bit. You know,
rather than trying to do everything on my own.
Right, I see. Well, good. I'm glad you decided to approach me. But for this particular task, you might be better off doing it yourself.
Oh?
There are so many different kinds of tea, and I'm not very discerning. What if I get you one you don't like? When I do my own shopping, I pick a tea at random. Otherwise, I'd be paralyzed by all the choices. It's the same with food. Sometimes I stare and stare at the options and never decide.
You look like you were doing just fine when you went to get groceries the other day.
I really had to push myself to do that alone. I don't think I can do that again. Sorry.
Uh-huh. So, you've stopped trying to do things on your own, then?
Yeah. Still, though. For today, how about you have some of my tea? If that'll do.
Sounds nice, sure. Do you mind brewing mine while you're at it?
Okay. Though I can't do it as skillfully as Lawrence, I'm afraid. I'll get it ready right away. Feel free to start focusing on your work. What?
I mean, you seem plenty reliable to me.
I do. Really? How so?
You're fun, you're easy to be around, and you rarely complain when you help others.
Well, I'm just pouring you some tea. I'm not sure that qualifies as help.
It's not easy for me to rely on people, but with you, it's different.
Well, there aren't many things I can do, frankly. What I can do, I will do. So if you need anything, ask me, and I'll try to help.
You really are unreliable, as it turns out. Guess I'll just have to take your word for it.
Oof. Capsized the teapot. Tea leaves on the carpet. This'll be fun to clean up.
Hey, Hilda. Is something wrong?
Ignatz. I accidentally knocked over my teapot. I'd drunk all the tea already, thank the goddess, but the tea leaves went right into the carpet.
Oh, that's a mess. Here, let me help. I can leave stains if you're not careful.
But don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh no, don't worry. I'm on a break.
What's that in your hands? Oh, painting supplies. You were gonna go do some painting, weren't you?
Yes. The weather's quite splendid, and I found a place where some gorgeous flowers are blooming. But the flowers aren't going anywhere this second. Let's clean this up.
Okay. Thanks, Ignatz, and sorry to keep you away from your painting.
That's okay. It didn't stain, at least. We picked all the leaves out of the carpet.
Still going painting? Or is it too late in the day?
No, I think time-wise it'll be fine. If you're not doing anything, Hilda, would you care to join me? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. Forget what I said, I'm sure you're busy anyway.
You didn't let me say anything.
Well, no, but you didn't reply, so I thought you didn't want to.
I never said I didn't want to. I was just surprised. I'd love to see those pretty flowers you mentioned. I'm glad you invited me.
Oh, that's good. Wait, you're glad?
Of course I am. I like being invited to things silly.
Right, of course. It's affirming.
Yeah, exactly. See? You get it. So there's no need to worry that an invitation is burdening someone. It feels good to be asked.
Of course. Well then, in addition to seeing the flowers with me, would you like to help with my painting?
I wouldn't want to screw up your opus. I'm not much of a painter.
No, I meant that I'd like to paint you, with the flowers all around you. Oh, that's too much, isn't it? Forget I said anything.
Silly, you didn't even let me answer. But you're right, I'm not up for that.
I'm sorry,
I'm not up for that, unless your painting of me will look really, really cute. Can you make that happen?
Huh? Yes, of course. I'll paint you cute as a button.
Good. Shouldn't be too hard. I can feel a very cute smile coming on.
Hi, Lysithea! When are you gonna teach me magic? Is now good?
Why do I have to?
Why? Because you're way better at it than me, silly.
Is that so? I thought you were something of an honor student at the School of Sorcery.
Well, sure, but I wouldn't say I've got any kind of natural talent for it. I'm gonna have to try very hard to become as good of a mage as you are.
What is that supposed to mean? Are you implying that I don't work hard too? If you think my skills are inherent, you are sorely mistaken.
No, I wasn't saying that at all. Everyone knows how hard you work. I just meant that if I want to be as good as you, I'll have to work really incredibly hard.
And what is it you want to learn about?
Oh, so you'll teach me? Thank you so much! Actually... Oh, I get it now. I never thought about it that way before.
Look at how quickly you're picking this up. You're clearly very skilled already.
Don't be silly. You're just that good of a teacher. Your way of looking at the world is so fundamentally different from mine.
Do you insist on taking the conversation in that direction?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I wasn't doing that. There I go, saying the wrong thing again.
It's fine. Let's just drop it. A bit more self-confidence would go a long way for you, Annette.
Huh?
That's all I've got for you today. I need to get going now. Lots to do.
Oh, I'm so sorry to take up your time. Thanks again for teaching me.
Goodness, Hilda, you look worried. Is something the matter? Oh, Mercedes. I was on my way to the greenhouse to water the flowers. But I have a meeting with the professor right now, so I'll have to be quick. It must be urgent to call you at this hour of the morning. Go see what the professor needs from you. I can take care of the flowers. Oh, are you sure? Thank you so much. It's no problem at all. Let me take the water from you. Thank you again. I'll see you at lunch. Right. I'm off. Oops, my meeting with the professor was tomorrow. Anyway, thanks, Mercedes. Still no Mercedes. All she had to do was water a few plants. I didn't think it would take this much time. It's almost noon. Maybe I'll go see what she's up to. And that's the last of that. Perfect. What's taking you so long? Oh, Hilda. Is your meeting with the professor over already? Yes. It's almost lunchtime. What are you still doing here? Lunchtime? I hadn't realized how late it was. After watering the flowers, I noticed that the greenhouse was in need of some tidying. I must have gotten a bit carried away. It's so pleasant working in here. Oh, pleasant. Sure. You're such a kind person. No, it was my pleasure. Anyway, shall we head to the dining hall? I should have just done it myself. Waiting for her was so exhausting. What was that, Hilda? Come along, I'm hungry. Coming! What should we eat? Hilda, I'm coming in. Hey, Annette. Don't mind the mess. Oh, wow. It really is messy. I'm not sure there's even enough room to breathe. I haven't been tidying lately. I start to procrastinate when I'm busy.
Oh. Hey, how about I clean up for you?
Really? That would be amazing. So are you good at cleaning?
I love it! Actually, the messier a room is, the more determined I get to conquer the crud.
Works for me. I'll leave you to it. Don't want to get in your way.
Great! See you later!
Annette?
Oh no, my face! Oh my goodness, I am so sorry! I'll clean it up right...
Not again!
There was a big bug! So big! Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! Annette, do something!
Wait! Not magic! I don't want you to burn my room down.
I'm so terribly sorry, Hilda. I wanted to clean up for you, but I basically did the opposite.
No kidding. I guess it was my fault for getting you to clean up my mess. At any rate, you've made such a mess of my mess. Now I feel motivated to clean my own room. So that's kind of a positive outcome.
I guess that's one way to think of it.
You know, I really do admire your can-do attitude. Although it might be, too much. You don't want to overextend yourself. For one thing, you'll tire yourself out. Based on what I just saw, you might even get hurt.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I've been like this my whole life. I've never wanted to let anyone down. My parents, my uncle. So I always try to give it my all. And it's taken me this far at least.
I guess so. But going all out to please others, never thinking of yourself, that's no way to live.
Oh no, it's Felix. He's coming right at me. If I run, he'll chase me. Maybe if I just hold really still.
Ahem.
Whatever it is, I didn't do it, I swear. Unless I'm offending you just by standing here.
No, here. I believe this is yours.
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's my satchel. Wait, where did you get that?
Stop asking questions and just take it.
No! Trap! It's a trap!
Why are you acting like this?
Acting? Does this terror on my face look fake to you?
You're being difficult. Come on, this is yours.
I can't! Your icy glare has frozen me completely!
Shut up, just take the thing.
No! Please don't kill me!
What? Who's going to?
Sword! He's got a sword! Ah!
My sword! How did you?
I can't do this anymore!
What an odd girl. But she's certainly caught my attention. I've never seen that technique before. Oh, I still have to give this back to her.
Hey guys, this is PhantomLight22, and welcome to part 22 of Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses Golden Deer Route Line. And yes, I am now starting my commentary because I am not sitting down for 39 minutes and 2 seconds just to watch all that support. So, yeah. I'm just gonna say, Claude, well, let me see. First, before I commentate, I'm going to actually, let me see. I think I'm going to turn Lysithea into she's a Grimoire, right? Yeah, no, she's not. She's about to become a Grimoire, that's what I meant to say. Because she's a Warlock right now. I'm not taking a chance. I'm going to try and get her sword to a B, I think. Or try to get it higher, just to get the percentage higher, but 86 is pretty high. Come on, Lysithea. Grimoire. Yeah! Yeah! Now you're the magic of all magics. Well, you know,
Perfect comprehension.
luck and defense are still bad, but oh well. Next up, I do need to... alrighty, so... Let's see. Marianne. You're 70% as a mage. I do need to get her to work on her black magic. Because if I recall, mage increases her magic by 6 if she masters it. Look at that speed though. Let's see, her magic and resistance goes down. And HP. But I want Marianne to have more speed, because 16 is not the best. Okay, obviously she can't be that. Because look, speed doesn't change at all on mage. Because if I make her into a thief, will that help her when it comes? Will that help her with with her speed issue? Because like I said, I want Marianne to be slightly faster. And I noticed that her resistance is actually good. Or actually, you know what? I really need to get back with Flame, because Flame's resistance is the best, and she's only on level 20 something. And I do need to get her sword up. And plus 2, she could use some better stats. Or, you know, abilities. I've got a lot of ideas for these characters. Put all this away. Yeah. I don't know who uses the dark seal on it. I might use it on Lawrence, because Lawrence can become a dark bishop. Because you know, if you were a dark mage, you can become a dark bishop. So I might do that, because why not make him a, you know, he's gonna be the dark knight, so why not give him have him learn every dark magic or dark ability ever learned? It makes sense, right? And I already said that Leonie's probably gonna be a bow knight. A shield offering strong protection and resilience. Does that mean protection against both magic and physical and magic? Because I wanted to make Leonie resistant to magic, but I don't think I can do that because she has no protection against magic. But she is fast though, I'll admit that. And I don't know why I'm giving Felix an iron bow. I think because right now Felix has no way of a countering attack. I mean, I was thinking about making him a hero, because at least he can learn to use a axe. But you know, I don't think he needs to learn an axe. And Annette's just gonna take the same path as the other mages, but I might put a twist to it. I'm not sure. And yeah, I'm actually gonna have Lysithea learn a bow and arrow because... Okay, Bernie, you gotta do more than just learn the bow. Let's see, so she's a lance and bow. I don't see her using a lance, but I guess it makes sense because she's, you know, she's a cavalier, she's a horse rider. Do I want her to stay on riding, or do I want her to fly? I'll keep her on riding. For now, I guess I'll stick with bow and riding. Because I won't lie to you, I don't see Bernie... Well, she could learn to use a sword, but I won't let her. I think I'll just have her stick to... I mean, I guess Lance will be okay if she has to get close to the enemy, but I mean, if she has close counter, it won't matter. But I think I'll just stick with bow and horseman for Bernie. And I don't really care about Catherine, but Catherine's already good with sword and her fist, so... Fist and authority. Alois? Okay. I'll leave it there. Flame, you're actually really good with healing. So... reason and flying. Actually, you know what I should have done, but I'll change it next. I'll change it later. I should make her reason and riding, because then I can turn her into a holy knight, or put her on a horse. Because I just realized I need to, catch up with her. Because, she's still good, but I've been training out the other students. Zedith, I don't know what I'm going to do with you, but you'll just stay on sword and flying. Ingrid, you're okay for now. I'm going to just keep Ingrid on riding and flying, so she can alternate between, why not? Because I can't think of what else to give her. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. But so far, though, this is what I'm going to leave my characters at. Alright, and let's explore. So anyway, as I was saying earlier during the expand quest list, huh? For this is supposed to be our secret base, but it looks just like the Garrick Monastery. Or Garrick Mog, or the Monastery. I mean, the only difference right now, well, let's just keep looking. But, and these 3 cats it is so weird how you can just walk over those cats. It's just so weird. You're like, whoop, sorry kitty, I didn't mean to step on you. But there's no reaction. And I know DLC, you can interact with them. And I think if you be friends with them, they give you something. There's a lot of people, when this game first came out, said they want to interact with the animals. Like the random cats and dogs, so... Nintendo, listen, and now you can interact with them if you get the DLC. Ernie!
At last, I return to my domain. My lonely paradise. My realm of exquisite solitude. Huh? Professor? Is that you? You didn't hear that just now, did you?
You're what?
You didn't? Well, good.
Advanced drills? What's this? Oh! I see. So because they're older, they can teach me some abilities. So instead of me focusing only on the professors, or the leaders, or whatever they're called, now the students can teach me. That's cool. Because they were all learning from, me and the other leaders / professors. Now, they can teach us. I guess it makes sense because we're no longer at the... Well, technically, this is supposed to be our base, but this looks just like the monastery. I'm slightly disappointed. Just slightly. Because, I mean... Well, the guy in the previous episode did say that this place was abandoned. But it looks exactly the same. Because, I mean, usually whenever you're part of like you know how like if you're in a fortress and or you're in a kingdom or emperor or whatever and it was taken over by the enemy, you think the enemy would have taken that over and then you would start small again because obviously, you gotta work your way back up and take back what was yours. I was hoping for that type of thing, but oh well. Professor level too low. Yeah, okay. I know I got a level. Oh.
I'm pretty headstrong, but Claude could give me a run for my money. I mean, he's dragged the knights into this. You ought to be careful, Professor.
You
Don't
too.
worry about me. I'm here because I want to be.
I'll be fine. It's like I'm aware of what Claw can do, but I might as well tell her that she should be careful. Supply run, floral
Excuse
tribute.
me, could you do me a favor? Excuse
Okay,
me,
and
could you do
gather
me
the
a
requested
favor?
resources and deliver them. Okay. Advanced drills. What can you teach me, Hilda? I think I already know, but I'm curious. Lance and axes. You know what's really funny? I don't remember her using lances that much because I think you would think that Hilda would learn to use a bowman because I actually taught her to use the bow more than I did to use lances. I guess maybe that's her default. Like her default, so I guess Hilda's a lance. Oh! Gladius. Gladiolus. If I said, I'm sorry, I don't know if I said that right. I wonder if like this is her like default. Like I know she starts off with an axe. I mean, even with the little picture in Smash Brothers, you know, with her spirit, she has an axe. So I'm assuming that that's her default weapon. But you know, I guess Lance is like the second default. What do you need help with?
Do you have time for a request?
Fishing for the big one. Catch the big one, a mysterious fish of legend that is said to have appeared in the fishing pond. Oh, okay. I can do that. It's been some time since I fished, but I can try.
Professor! Oh my, it's so good to see you. These days, so many old friends seem to be disappearing. But you're here. It's incredible to see you again after 5 years. I have a feeling your name will go down in history.
I hate you, Manuela. Look what you did. Look what you did. Wait, you can only teach me reason? What? What? Oh, you know what? I just recruited you not too long ago. Wait, wasn't that a couple of maps ago? Like, you could do other things, can't you? I'm teaching you how to use a sword. What are you doing, Dorothea?
Now that we're reunited in the land of the living, I must
Actually, I'm
my
not teaching her to
promise.
use a sword. That's Lysithea and Marion.
That's right.
Right,
I
the
promised
promise.
captain I'd
I don't
protect you in
remember.
his
Let's
stead,
pretend I do.
and now I'll make good on my word.
Okay. I already know you heavy armor axe and what was it? Authority or
Greetings, Professor.
something.
Nothing to report. You know, it's such a thrill to be able to greet you like this again. I almost died as well in the battle 5 years ago, but I won't allow any enemies to get into this place again. I promise you that. Even if the Death Knight shows up, I'll be sure to... Well, for now I'll keep training, so I can eventually feel confident that
You know, I hope
can
the Death Knight does appear, because I want to get another Dark Seal. I welcome all those delicious Dark Seals. I'm disappointed that I had to avoid, that I couldn't kill him or beat him in the first 2 times. I'm disappointed that I couldn't beat him in the first 2 rounds, but on Maddening mode, I actually did beat him in the first 2. I beat him 3 times. I got like 3 Dark Seals in the Maddening mode, because like I literally found the way to beat him. But I can tell you though, you have good luck trying to beat him without Lysithea, because he's difficult without her. I mean, I know it's possible, but wow. Piece of history, fine. Okay. So I just gotta look around and then look for a glowing item, or glowing spot to take care of the quest. But anyway, before I forget, during the support, Claw was hitting on the girls. He was hitting on Hilda, he was hitting on Lysithea, he was hitting on Marianne, and he was hitting on Annette. What a crazy boy. I know he's older now, but oh my goodness, Claw, you better watch yourself. Or Lysithea is gonna burn you, Mary's gonna revive you and torture you, Annette's gonna slap you while her hand's on fire, and then Hilda's gonna chop you up along, and then take the chop you up, and then take the rest of you, and then have her brother finish you off. And there were some nice friendship scenes. Claude and Lawrence being Claude and Lawrence as usual. You know. Oh, and Bernie will be Bernie. Felix says, oh, he's interested in the technique she did, not knowing that Bernie doesn't care. She's just a little edgy. And get used to that, because Bernie is very difficult to get along in this game because of what she told us with her past. Well, let me see. Right now, I'm just exploring this place, which is supposed. I see a. Okay, I see a couple of differences, other than the fact that it looks like that they're reconstructing or fixing something, and then the sky is. I want to say. I can't. I think that is that sunset or that looks like it's evening.
Yep.
And again, I'm just gonna say this one final time because I don't want to repeat myself. But this is supposed to be a base. but it doesn't feel like a base. I mean, yes, they added construction sites and all, but I was expecting, I don't know, I was expecting everything to come out small, and then as you proceed, you start to see the difference. It's like you kind of feel like you're taking back what was taken from you, because I mean, Edelgard's empire or whatever took everything away, is taking all over, blah, blah. Her empire's taken all over Foldland, and you know, you're taking it back piece by piece. It's like, you know how Path of Radiance, they don't show a lot, but you know how Ike and his group were taking things back little by little, and they were gaining more allies too. That's kind of what I was expecting, but oh well. Now we got advanced sword tournaments. In fact, I think I skipped the lance one because I think all I was gonna get was gonna get money. But I want to beat this one because I get a silver sword plus. Hold on, I'm gonna say it because I'm scared of what the results are gonna be, and I don't want to waste my activity points. Claude, you're too slow. I'm not using you, Catherine. Out of all the characters I can use a sword, I think Felix is my best bet. Hilda, I know, can't use a sword. Bernie, I know, can't use a sword. Hold on, let me see. Who can use a sword? Felix, you are at... Oops. Let me see. Hilda's strength was 32. Like, what was Felix's strength? 29. Actually, I think Hilda might be a better option because Hilda has better defense and better strength, even if her sword is at an E. Oh my goodness, look at that. Yeah, I was right. Because, I mean, it doesn't matter about their ranks, it's about their strength. She killed her in one hit! One hit! Oh my goodness, can you imagine if I did allow Hilda to, if I did, oh my goodness, I am so sorry. There, you got a hit. Now you're dead. I can tell you this, if I did allow Hilda to use a sword, oh my goodness, she would be a dangerous character. You would be scared of her. She would be a Catherine. Oh no. Oh my goodness, this poor AI, he's gonna get whooped. Ow. Oh.
Can't afford to slack off.
Oh no. It's only 10 damage. She's gonna do 26. And they're both at 88% accuracy. Bye.
Don't get used to this.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh, I'm so sorry. And this is the finals right here. Ooh. It's a sword master. Okay, now this is not funny. This is actually scary. I'm scared that, okay, 2 hits will kill her or him. I think it's a her. But that 12% crit scares me, and 12 times 3 is 36. So yeah, I'm scared. Okay, no crit. I was scared. I thought she was gonna miss. I'm so glad she didn't. Thank you, Hilda. Thank you. I take back what I said that you were lazy in the previous video. Hilda, Hilda, Hilda. Silver Sword Plus and 1,250 money. And Professor level up. Oh, thank you, Hilda. B plus, baby. I have now more activity points. I mean, it won't take effect now.
A country with no king has no future. That's why I made my way here. Professor, don't let me down.
Sure,
Yes,
let's forge
yes.
ahead.
Find me a worthy opponent to battle, and I'll be content.
Yeah, sure, Felix. What? Felix, are you kidding me? Hold on, you can only teach me to use my... Oh, wait a minute, never mind. I forgot. I'm just as good with the sword as he is. I forgot. I was gonna say, wait, you can only teach me fist? Yeah, because swords. Swords is like Violet's default. I don't feel like looking at the characters over there. So this is... What room is this? It's empty actually. Is this the Black Eagles room? Yeah, okay, it's the Black Eagles room. This is the Blue Lions. Okay, it's empty. And here's the Golden Deer. Okay. I'm just making sure because oh, that's there. Is the sky supposed to be like evening or sunset? I can't tell. It looks like it's evening, but you know the color makes it like it's daytime. Or is it like late afternoon? Because evening it has like an orangish, it's like an orange color and it's slightly dark on the land. Because you know that's going from day to evening to night, but it looks like it's, or is it just late afternoon?
Professor, I have written to my father to signal my intention to remain here. Not that I require his approval to do so. There is not much for me to gain by returning to Alliance territory now. But by staying, I will be able to influence the course of events directly on the field of battle.
Will you...
Naturally.
Will you keep an
Someone
eye on
needs
the
to make certain he does
Alliance
not lead
leader?
the Alliance to ruin.
Oh, you know what? Will you keep an eye on Claude? Taking care of him sounds very not what Lawrence wants. I was not paying attention, but I'm glad I chose that. Let's see. You know, when Lawrence becomes a Dark Knight, I think I'm going to have a focus on his healing and authority. Just because why not? Because I think after that, he doesn't need any other training. He might as well just be a... What's terrible?
I need a favor.
Oh, you're a thief. Okay, this sounds like something I would do outside of the, this sounds like a quest.
Hey,
You too?
I could use a hand.
Alright, just got blue cheese? Ew. No, I'm kidding. Blue cheese, okay. I guess that's for, I mean, who loves blue cheese? I don't know anyone that eats blue cheese. Ralph.
Fighting alongside you and everyone else is a dream come true, Professor. And don't worry about my little sis. Right now, she's back home helping out with the family business. I kind of figured I was going to be stuck going back and taking over for her. But thanks to you and Claude, I get to work on my dream of becoming a proper knight.
Ralph, you're still a fool at times. You prefer to fight than to work.
Members of the Knights tell me that Father left their ranks 5 years ago. They say he announced he was returning to the kingdom, but nobody's heard from him since. I haven't received word that he went back home to Mother. Where could he be? Where are you, Father?
Well, reasons based all in it is because this is new. These people are waiting in line. Also, I noticed something about the NPCs. Some of the workers or people that are helping us, or people that were requesting, they're all wearing yellow to resemble the Golden Deer. So how much you want to bet that if I was playing this on the other routes, would they be wearing colors representing based on the class? Like, see, all of them are wearing yellow, or yeah, most of them are wearing like yellow colors to resemble that they work for us, the Golden Deer. So if I was playing the Blue Lions, then we probably have those with blue, and with the Black Eagles we have red, right? Is that how it would work? Who knows? See, like how they're wearing yellow?
I am so glad you were unharmed. No matter the path you walk, I will be with you every step of the way. Anything you ask of me, I shall see it through. You saved my life, and I am in your debt.
I have no interest in using a lance. Right, because lance and magic are her are her defaults.
Yes. During his search for her grace, the Archbishop, Seteth has visited churches all across the land. It served to demonstrate to the devout across Fodlan that the Church of Seros is still going strong. As a result, the faithful are not currently in a state of chaos.
Okay, so Zeth was able to keep some things under control.
Hey there, my friend. It's funny how the monastery was once in ruins. Now it's downright bustling. Thanks to a little promise 5 years ago, our buddies have all gathered. And even the knights have returned. It's like we were all just waiting for you to awaken. And now, we're all going to band together against the Imperial Army. You should go and talk to everyone if you can. There may be some who are still on the fence.
You know, it's kind of funny how, you know, everyone was like, oh, this place was in ruins, and now it's all clean. Magic. Oh, whatever. Game logic. I'm not going to say anything. Oh, there's still rubble in here. Okay.
It's been fixed up quite a bit, but its battle scars aren't so easily erased. To think that a glorious cathedral with a 1,000-year history would end up like this. I'll rebuild this place someday. This cathedral is the symbol of Fodlan. Maybe I should paint a picture of the beautiful cathedral of old. Well, I still remember what it looked like.
You might as well. Painting something what it used to would help make it look better in the future. Because otherwise, over time, people will forget. Yeah, this rubble is still in the way, but oh well. All this is still closed. Ooh, something's on the floor here. Cornerstone fragment. I wonder if this is part of the quest for Hilda or something. Okay. Also, you notice that the statues are changing colors. That's because as you use your Rion points to like increase your experience and stats for classmates. Ugh. Hold on, let me hear what Marion has to say.
Surely hear our prayers. But still, I hope the church can return to its former beauty someday.
Anyway, every time you use Rion points, it makes the statues darker. That's what I should say. Sometimes I think that living like I do, single but are surrounded by talent use might not be such a lonely life after all. After all, I'm not lonely, really. If I say you're like a mother to everyone, she'll think I'm calling her old. That wasn't the right answer. I didn't want to say, if you're ever lonely, I'll lend you an ear, because that sounds so... No, I won't do it. I won't do it. Forget you, Manuela. Forget you.
All of my sorrows just drift away.
Let's do our best. Why would I say, frankly, I don't feel too happy?
Yes. I'll at least try not to hold anyone back. Let's work together for the common good, like we did 5 years ago.
I mean, what's the point of me talking negative to her? I know she's working at a church, but it's like, what am I proving? That I'm a terrible professor? I don't know. And when am I gonna be able to take care of this A rank with Lysithea? Or does this, I don't know. Because I mean, Lysithea is the only character I'm close to, you know, only female that I'm close to. Also, this music, this new music, I'm glad it's been replaced. I'm glad the sad music stopped a couple of videos ago, but this music is kind of in my head. So let me see. I bet your Ray is not here. Well, duh, she's missing. Duh. Of course she's not here. Why would I even ask? Lysithea's still in the library. Yeah, so I guess coming back here, people have returned to their original position, original spots, I should say.
Professor. 5 long years I've searched for you and the Archbishop. It is a pleasure to see you again. The Church of Seros will follow you from now on. But please do not abandon the search for Lady Rhea. Thank you.
I'll just say this to keep you happy. But I refuse to, but I really still hate Rhea. I'm sorry. Forget Rhea. Let me see. Sword. Lance. Now wait a minute. You can teach me to use a sword, but Felix can't? Oh, whatever. Sword, lance, axe, authority, and flying. Well, obviously... Nah. I'm good. I'm good on my own with the sword. In fact, I still gotta go through all the sword and magic techniques before I become a master. This music's in my head. Doggone it. Oh jeez, Hanaman.
It appears the records and equipment I need for my research have not been damaged. I am most curious though. You say you were asleep for 5 whole years. Incredible. Perhaps this is another effect of your crest. I do look forward to investigating you in greater detail. Wonderful news. I am most excited to begin. We must find the time, of course.
Hanaman. Yeah, some people just never change after 5 years. Bowman and... I'm still terrible with reason, huh?
My professor, you haven't changed a bit.
Nor have you.
At your age, I'd expect your whole demeanor to have changed greatly over 5 years. Though, I suppose I haven't changed either, right? Thank you for noticing, by the way.
I hardly
Just
noticed.
the 2 of us, forever young. Oh, let me have my fun.
She can use a sword too. I forgot that she can use a sword. And she's teaching me how to use a sword when she can barely... Wait. Oh yeah, because she can use Hexblade. I forgot. She can use Hexblade, so she does use a sword.
I've grown weary and impatient. These past 5 years, my hands have been bound. But now, I can finally take action with a clear goal. I'm grateful to you and to everyone. Down
And the
with the
goal
Empire.
is?
Surely peace will soon follow if the Empire is overthrown. Then my parents can finally find peace themselves.
Wait, she can do magic and healing? Okay. Oh, you know what? Maybe because magic and healing are the highest she's learned since. See, it makes me wonder, depending on what you teach them. Like if Hilda is a lance and a axe, but I'm teaching her she's starting to use a bow a little bit better. Actually, you know what? Excuse me, I didn't mean to. I burped there. Sorry. You know what I should do? I should make her go. Wait, there's another door. I missed one. Ciro's in there. You know what I should do? I should change one of her goals to a bowman, because oh, never mind. Here's
I don't know
Ciro.
anything about rebuilding, but I can sure do my best to clean up the mess. I'm gonna keep Lady Rhea's room spotless, so she can use it right away whenever she gets back. You gotta find her, Professor. You just gotta.
Ciro. Axe and bowman. Okay, so I guess Ciro's default is axe and bowman. Considering he does have a sniper with him. Oh, you know what? Shamir was his... Oh, wait, I remember this room. Shamir was his apprentice, so it makes sense of how he uses a bow. What the heck? This room was not here before. What room is... This room was locked last time. Or it was locked at the beginning of the game. Ooh, owl feather. Look at all these chairs. Look at all these chairs. Oh, boy. And there's a bulletin board here. Dealing with deserters. Okay, a piece of history I'm done with. I still gotta get the other. A couple of the others I have to search around the monastery, and the other I think involves just me fighting. Okay. I think I've spoken to everyone. At least I hope I did. Let me see. Do I have anything in here that, let me see. Flowers used in off those who died in water. So gross and not fallen. I think one of these items I'm supposed to give to someone. Ingrid. No, I'm trying to go. Thank you. I'm trying to go here. Okay, Hilda, I think I have. Yeah, here we go.
So much. You're a sweetheart. I'm pretty headstrong, but Claude. You're sweet.
That is not okay. That wasn't the right one. Oh, I just wasted that. Is this one? No. Doggone it. Wait a minute. Because remember, she said there was a flower that I wanted to give her. I want to make sure that I don't give her the wrong one, but let me talk to this guy.
Thanks.
Oh, okay, so that's what the cornerstone fragment was for. See, it said find some flowers to give them to Hilda, but I only found one flower. Flowers are not flowers, but the leaves are. Am I supposed to give this to Hilda? I feel like that I'm supposed to give this to Hilda. Because I gave her the other two like a moron because it's been a while since I played this game.
I'm pretty head.
And plus, too, I noticed that that thing is still above her. This has got to be it.
Sweet, thanks.
Oh, please tell me that wasn't the wrong one. Okay, it is.
You're a sweetheart.
I wasted 2 flowers for nothing. I just spoiled Hilda. Oh my goodness, she's gonna get lazy again. Doggone it, me. Oh boy. All that just for giving you flowers? Are you serious, Hilda? Well, whatever. Alrighty, so now what? Oh, I didn't talk to Catherine and Shamir. I forgot about those two. Whoops! Oh, they're in the Knights Hall, that's why. Oh boy, Catherine's gonna blabber about Hilda, about, what's her name?
I'm more a mercenary than a knight
The Archbishop.
I work to get paid. I never was too attached to Fodlan. I was considering leaving soon, but I might change my mind if you're around.
What is that? Oh, brother. She's thinking about staying. She has her mind changed because of me. It's my hair, isn't it?
In Lady Rhea's absence, I will follow you. That's what she would want me to do. Know that wherever you might lead us, I'll continue searching for Lady Rhea.
That's fine.
Good.
Yet it's a lot of trouble, but I'll just pretend that it's fine.
Welcome back, Professor.
But seriously, 3 letters, D-O-G. Urf, urf. That's what you are to Rhea, Catherine. Like, seriously, it's annoying how you talk about her. I'm surprised that she's not your mother. I get it. Rhea's everything to you. Just like you and Cero, just be brother and sisters and be the children to her already. Or, that sounds so weird, but I wish you guys were just that. Because you guys are annoying. And I'm checking this area because I want to make sure there are no hidden any items or lost items. I feel like the lost items are gone because it's the time skip, but I want to be certain. So far, I want to say that there is nothing here. It's actually officially empty. There is nothing up here. And this is, by the way, all the nobilties' rooms. So like Lysithea, Felix, is Hilda noble or is she a commoner? I think she's a noble. Hilda, I think, stays up here. Bernadetta's noble, but she stays in that other room. Isn't she noble or is she a commoner? I can't remember. I think she was a noble but was treated as a commoner by her dad. I think. I don't remember. But all the nobles sleep in this room. Oh gracious, I think this is Rhea's room. I remember this background when she first introduced me. No, when I unlocked the C support. Oh, so that's what that room's for. It's Rhea's room, and then this. I just realized because I was not paying attention. This balcony is where Rhea was this little balcony area. This is where Rhea was when we were at the beginning of the game, like after the after the after my game over and after the cutscene, after yeah, at the beginning, wasn't Rhea like standing exactly on this spot up here, looking down at us, or was it in another location? I can't remember. I'm just looking at my stats. I just realized I don't have my defenses. My resistance is kind of low. I'm happy with the other stats. Is that my resistance and defense could be better. Ow. Okay, well, I think I visited everything, so it's time to use some activity points. First, we're going to use the head chef, and we're going to we're gonna let... Fine, we'll let the so-called Manuela cook. Because why the heck not?
My cooking is so good, it's been called seductive. Should I show you what I can do, Professor?
Show me what you can do.
Right. I do so enjoy cutting up vegetables in preparation to cook. So I'll do that. And
Why
leave
you?
the cleanup. Oh.
Manuela, I've got no comments for you. I have no comments for you. I mean, she's the type to learn. She's just the type of lady who leaves the word to you. And you wonder why men don't get along with her or don't want to get closer to her. Because literally, she leaves all the work to you. Thank you, Annette. That helps a lot. I don't think you have anything I want to learn. Nope, you don't. I'm not putting my lance up to a D because it's too late to recruit other members. I think you have, yep, black magic. Actually, wait a minute, I just remembered. There was a quest where I was supposed to catch a fish, right? Haha! I did a cut there. You don't need to see that. I used all my bait after taking care of that big fish. Or the legendary fish, because you don't need to see that. I don't have any interest in lance or axes, so no thank you.
Professor, it's incredible.
Black magic? Hopefully you'll do other things to just learn magic. Well, when I say learn other things, usually a sword. Because you're going to be a healer. You're going to be just like Lysithea, Dorothea. In fact, Dorothea, Annette, Lysithea, and maybe... Who's the other? Mercedes, maybe, will all do the same thing. And maybe Marion. Slightly, though. There'll be a difference between the two. Oh, right. You're only the fisticuffs. Whoops. Why is it that he only teaches me how to use my fist? What the heck? He can't teach me to use a sword? I mean, I'm at a B. Flame. Let me see. Healing. I am not doing lances. I forgot that she started off with the lance and healing. I would teach her how to use lances, but like I said, her strength is bad. If there was a way to increase her strength, that wouldn't be a problem. I probably would use the bowman, but it's not that important. I can probably get some more magic off of Mercedes and Marianne, but I only have one more activity point left. So you know what? I'm gonna do this. Let's bring Lawrence and Dorothea, since they both can heal. Wait, can Dorothea heal? Did I give her the ability to heal? I can't remember.
Something appears to be wrong with my throat.
Actually, I think I did.
Keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Okay, yeah, Dorothea can heal. Okay, so I'll gain faith and I gain authority for some reason. And that is it for today.
It seems that in the last 5 years, the monks here have left this place for the town below. However, once they learn of our return, perhaps they'll come back. I hope the monastery can return to normal someday.
That knight is using the same idle animation as Lorenz. Weird. Oh, time to instruct. Oh, so that's what this room is for. Okay, so we're teaching in this room instead of the Golden Deer house. Okay. Oh, right. So Stable and Skywatch are still there, but instead of clearing grass, we have to clear rubble, which is still heavy armor duty. Ooh, Felix didn't do it. Felix, you could use some buff. Alois, you're already strong. So Ralph and Alois, well, they can't have a wait. Oh, you. Oh, wow. I could have Ignos do it because they both need to get A rank. Ooh, Marianne, Hilda. Oh, you know what? Let's go with Ralph and Hilda. I'm actually gonna have them work together because I want to get their support up, or max out their support. And let me see. Claude, keep your sword, but switch to. Oh boy, I messed up there. I said switch to ride. I meant to switch to flying. But oh well. Annette, what are you going to learn? You know what? I'm going to teach you to heal.
Yes.
I was trying my best not to teach you, but it makes sense to teach you. Just why the heck not?
Success feels like?
Because otherwise, I mean, there was that one time where you could not heal, and this guy could have lived longer if I healed him. Plus, healing gives off good experience, and you need E+ as an axe. Like, did she start off with an axe? Okay, I'll level it up just a little bit. Only because I want her, like, is there a magical axe in this game? I think if there is, that would be useful for her. And plus, too, you know, Annette could use something to hit the enemy with. I'm gonna use the bow and arrow. You know why? Because that's what you started off when we started this game. I know. Also, because I can't think of what else to give you, Felix. I'm doing this because I want you to be a mortal savant, and you need to be a C or B, I think, with reason, and you're nowhere near that, so we gotta fix that. Ignos is a sniper for now. Claude, what am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with you? And I just remember too, I have to increase his axe in order for him to be a wyvern rider. Because otherwise he cannot be a wyvern rider without an axe. Which I think is dumb, but... Because I mean...
I could get used to this.
2 more. Let's see. Let's look at the princess herself. The princess who dodged that crazy evil thief at 92%. I do want her magic to go to A+. I think I've been told that the highest that your rank can go when it comes to weapons is a S+, so there's still a couple more or 2 more left after it hits A+. Ooh!
I am getting to the heart.
Finally, you learned that. Recover, so both you and I can use recover. That's good.
It was only a trifle.
That is good. That is awesome, Lawrence. He needs to focus on Lance. Yeah, Lance, writing, and his magic, because I want him to be a Dark Knight. Alright, begin.
Well, may
Man, cut it out with a sad face. Soon a day will come when we all must part ways. I get so sad thinking about it. It's not practical to keep focus on this though, is it? Through your words, the gods will protect us all, so I'm pretty sure that's the best one. Hilda doesn't agree. Lysithea does, though. Again, words she likes to hear. I mean, if I said something else, it wouldn't fit her taste.
Professor.
Let's see. Focus on. Yes, that's what I want you to be. The mortal savant. Marion, stop being so freaking sad. Stop it.
I'm ready to do this thing.
Any excuse to spend time with you. Look, Professor, not too shabby, right?
You know, I won't lie. I was actually gonna say, alright, Hilda, this will get you out of being lazy, but it's just that I was expecting her to say, why do I have to pick all this up? But she's like, any excuse to be with you. Weird.
Some things you can't learn in a book.
I've got the gist of it now.
I see.
Ooh, curve shot.
I
That
always
could be
was a
useful in
quick
the
study.
future. I don't see Lysithea using it yet, but I could probably use that because I mean, Ralph used it. Hmm? Oh, sure. Who's it gonna be?
Singing's okay, but I should
Really?
have a cute dance to go along with it.
Me. Something appears to be wrong with my throat.
Okay, that would have been okay, except Hilda can't use magic. Thank you. Thanks a lot, game. What a waste. Whatever. I mean, seriously, if it was Dorothea, or at least someone who could use magic, that would have been okay. Whatever. Florence, I think I'm gonna turn you into a priest. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because Miracle could help you out just as it could help me out and others who will learn it. So why not?
Was there any doubt?
Was there any doubt? Whatever. Yeah. So I'm gonna turn him into a priest. And then once he's done as a mage, he's gonna be a cavalier. Or, excuse me, paladin. He's already finished the cavalier. Lawrence. Ooh, 82 as an assassin. 82. I have to save it first because I don't want him failing. I do want Ignos to be an assassin because I want him to be speedy and strong. Because I can't think of what else to make him. I mean, I could make him a bow knight, but we'll see. But you know, an assassin would be very good for him. Because I mean, he's not going to be a mage, so I mean, there we go. Oh yeah, he's an assassin now. I wonder, should I make Leonie an assassin too?
I did it.
Because I mean, Leonie's going to go from a... Well, actually, I don't think so. She's probably going to go from a cavalier to a paladin. Lysithea, Marianne, Hilda. Well, should I make Hilda into a fortress knight? Or yeah, should I make her a fortress knight? Well, can she be a fortress knight? She's... No, she can't. Okay, no. The heavy armor has to be at a B. Well, I'm not going to take a chance because she's at a Wyvern Rider. She's at a C with heavy armor right now. So putting her with Ralph for the removing rubble was probably a nice idea because that'll help her heavy armor. And I guess for you, you're 67 as a priest. That's not good. Felix? No, he's going to stay a mercenary. I would have made him a thief, but I feel like that won't help him as much. I mean, he's fast and strong, just lacking defense. And you know what? I want to take care of the quest, but this is the only thing I can do. The battle in the ruins, and the monsters are rare. You know what? I'll just... It shouldn't matter. Because the quest can be done anytime, I think. But, you know, I only have today to do... Or today on this game to do the rare monster site. And my characters could use some training. Plus, because I haven't got into a... Plus, we have to wait until the 31st before we can deal with the next story event. So, we might as well show off some battles. Otherwise, you guys wouldn't see any battles until the next video. I'm not kidding. Let me see. Oh, it's this spot. This is where Gerald died in the, or this was the map before Gerald's death, where we had to slay those back beasts before they killed the students. What to do? Okay, the question is, who do I send out? I have a lot of characters on my team. I have such a big family. Felix, you are not teaming up with Ingrid. It's the other way around, because Ingrid needs to learn from you, not the other way. Oh, right, because he's a flying unit, duh. I gotta switch. This is so annoying how I have to switch him just so that I could, I have to reclass him because I forgot. If you're a flying unit, you have to have another flying unit. No, not noble, no. Fine, he'll be a thief.
I've still got some hidden potential.
There. Now I can pair him up with Ingrid. And also, I just realized, even though I leveled up in the professor level up, I still can only recruit, or I can still only have 2 people. I can still only do 2 characters. I can still only have 2 characters work together. So annoying. Whatever. Let me see. You know what, Hilda? I'm gonna put you away. You know why? Because, let me see. Actually, I'm gonna make Hilda a partner for someone. She's gonna partner up with Raph. Eventually, she can partner up with Marianne. But I don't think Marianne's gonna get into this fight. But she can partner with Annette. So, Annette I'm definitely gonna keep out. So, you know what? We'll pair it with Annette. There we go. I'm not gonna be using Annette that much, but... you know, why not? I guess Marianne, I guess Leone and Below will, or Ralph and Below will, well, hold on. Who else should I bring out? You know what, Flame? You deserve to come back out. You've been on the bench for a while. It's time for you to get some exercise, girl. Let's do this. Rout the enemy. Here we go. Okay, so we got 3 enemies up here. One is trying. One wants to kill. Well, 2 of them want to kill Annette. How dare they? Claude. Alright. These enemies are actually stronger. Oh, you missed. These enemies are a lot stronger than before. Makes sense, because as we go further, the game gets harder. Makes sense, because I did put it on, like, hard, which is balanced. And this is why I gave Felix this bow, because he needed it. Well, actually, you know... Actually, no. You know what? I wanted to use that iron bow so bad, but you know what? I don't want Felix to learn an iron bow. It's not worth it. Because you know what? Almost every unit, remember when I said I really gotta be careful not to let. Ooh, Bernie, no, Bernie, no. Remember when I said like I don't want every unit to learn the same thing? I made it clear to myself I can't do that because it's gonna be a problem. I think Claw will be fine, but I gotta do something before Nick gets killed. Time for you to burn. I don't want... Okay, yeah, to the Infernal with you, bub. Crest of Flames, the power of that. But I'm not kidding, though. I don't want my team to all learn... Oh, that is beautiful! I'm stronger than before. You are darn right you're stronger. That's a beautiful level up.
I'm your girl.
That is beautiful. Okay, see, now they can't get... They can only attack... Okay, yeah, they're coming after me. Come, bring it. I welcome it. Come at me, bro. Come at me.
At your service.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Gambit or Stride. Oops. Should have used that. That would have made things a lot easier, but that's okay. Cause then I would have had a net do some. Ooh. Should I try the? You know what? Let's give him a dead eye. I don't know if this will hit, but this will be nice if it did. Hey, thank you, Bernie.
Let's make this quick.
Ooh, 19. Ow. How dare you? You're the leader. Oh, I forgot about that. I wasn't paying attention. I forgot that, that wolf that... Oh, yeah, I'm speeding this up. I forgot about that wolf there. Oh, they're about to break his barrier. They better not break it before I break it, or else that Umbra Steel is gonna... Oh, they're going after him. No, don't break his barrier. Don't break his barrier. Okay, he recovered. Oh, he's coming after me. Oh, they're gonna break his barrier. Stop breaking it. Ow, jerk. You know, it's kind of funny how this wolf enemy throws a boulder at you, but he kind of just... A boulder just pops out of nowhere when he throws it. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I'm just gonna iron bow you. And I just noticed those guys up to the top right are not moving. That's actually good for me. Annette. Finish this guy. Oh wow, you do a lot of damage. Okay, well yeah, just finish him off.
And nobody's fool.
Let's see. We do need to kill this guy, because Dorothy is in danger if I don't. Yeah, I prefer this accuracy over the other one. Lawrence, give Dorothy a hand, would you? And in case you wonder, miasma came from the Dark Mage. If you give your, once your unit becomes a Dark Mage, they can learn dark things like miasma and poison strike, I think. I'm sorry, they don't learn Poison Strike until after. I just kind of spoiled that, sorry. But I looked it up on what Dark Mage does. So if I get Lawrence to master the Dark Mage, he'll learn Poison Strike. Mercedes, can you finish this guy off? No. So you just have to burn him. So someone else can get him. Someone else can get this guy, but who? Not Lysithea. I guess Claude or Flame. Why not Claude? Because he, you know, if that guy had advantage, he would have killed me. I'm so glad he didn't.
The weak fall, the strong live.
You know, that's a beautiful level up, but I really wish he had gotten speed. I really wish that he gotten speed.
For now,
No, that's okay. I mean, Ingrid's faster than him, and she's not even at a high level yet. Claw, you gotta step it up. What am I doing? I got recover. I don't have to use heal. I got recover. Oh, let's see if they can use warp twice now. And flame heal Claude real quick. Oh, darn it. You know what, let's fortify. Oh, this wolf is gonna... Okay, I'm trying to think, I think the barrier to the... Okay, yeah, the wolf's armor's broken. They might kill this wolf if... Actually, you know what, they might kill... Okay, now these guys are moving. They might kill this wolf before I could kill him. I don't think it matters though. Ooh, he missed. Yeah, I think that's the barrier broken. I thought it was the barrier broken. Ooh, that was a crit right there. Yep, there's the barrier broken. Now he's defenseless. There's no way I can reach him. And then there's these guys coming to the top right.
This is making sense.
Thank you.
Here we go. I think I can, let me see. Actually, I think I can kill the wolf. Yeah, I can kill the wolf before they do, and that'll stop them. Yeah, I'll do that. I want to kill this wolf before they do.
It won't be in vain.
I got nothing? I only got 2 people. And I got a rusted sword. Was it worth it? Of course not. I probably should have equipped Nosferatu, but you know what? It doesn't matter. And I gotta do something about these 3. I can disturb them if Bernie doesn't miss. Thank you, Bernie. That'll hold him in place. And then I'll put you here. I don't want you too far because I know there's only 2 of them can move. Or I should say none of them can move when I do this. Wait, it's wyverns with bows and arrows? Interesting. Now none of them can move. And of course Claude has a sword, so this guy's just gonna get killed next turn. And Annette, why don't you have some fun and take this guy down?
Can't afford to lose.
Dex, speed, and luck. I'll take the speed, but you do need more defense. 8 defense is garbage. But you know, you are a whatchamacallit. Ooh, this might be risky. Actually, you know, I should have done the bet. Oh wow. Lysithea can use Nosferatu, right? Oh, that's an interesting pose. You know what I should have done? I should have had her use Nosferatu. So if she gets hit, she can at least recover. Oh, please! I just hope I don't regret it. I'll just burn you, because you know you're in sight. Because why not?
Child's play.
Did she just say child's play? Okay, Flame getting a little cocky there. Watch it. I never heard you be so confident. I mean, I understand we won a lot of battles, but you sound like nobody can stop you, and overconfidence leads them to jinxness. Oh, you missed, and you're dead.
You got yourself killed.
Your turn. Oh no, oh, 19. Yeah, I should have equipped Nosferatu. Well, okay, I couldn't kill that guy, but Nosferatu would have been a better move. Well, I have to hope Crystal Flames can save me. Oh, goodbye.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
But now I'm worried about Lysithea. Yeah, there we go. Ooh! 19! Yeah! Oh, I really wish he had dodged that. That was 52 as well.
I will keep making progress.
And that guy doubled her. Are you kidding me? And here comes this jerk. And it hit any... Lysithea!
Only I'd live just a little longer.
52! He had 51 and it still hit! And he doubled! Are you kidding me? Oh. Great. Okay, so I have to... Hold on, let me see. I have to kill these... I can't put her in the way of these swordsmen, that's the problem.
Onward. Prepare yourself.
Okay, that's new. She got a crit there.
I cannot lose.
I feel my strength building.
I could learn from that.
Actually, what if I killed this guy? Yeah, if I killed this guy... No, but what if that what if that Cavalier hits me? Yeah, 19. Okay, he's still going after me for some reason. At least I hope that's the case. Because otherwise, you know, it'll be weird if the AI ignored me. But if this works out, then Lysithea's fine. Okay, we already know that Claw will live. Okay, yeah, he still goes for me. Oh, you know what? Because Lysithea will kill him, so he's going for me so he won't die.
Sorry.
Okay, obviously you're dead. This guy, along with the other dude, killed Lysithea, but since I killed him, the other one first, he's the only one that can attack me. Or attack Lysithea.
I aspire to be my best.
Yep, that's all we have to do. Alrighty, so... Bye. That was actually risky. I shouldn't have done that, but... You know... There are times you just want to be risky, and sometimes be either full of confidence or full of embarrassment. Don't ask what I was talking about. Just don't. Okay, just don't ask. Let's just get this. Let's just finish this map off.
This could turn the tides.
Oh, I get experience from killing him, but not from killing the wolf. Forget you, game. You know what? Sorry, Felix, but Flame, you need some exercise. Actually, no. Flame, embarrass this punk with the. Aww. This is why I don't give you any lance. Oh wait, never mind. This is why I don't give you a lance anymore, because you can't hurt him. Cutting Gale, you're dead.
Child's play.
Ooh, received 11,440 money. Claw was the MVP, huh? Okay, okay. Well, yeah, he did help. He did help with those enemies closing in. So, alrighty. So that's been done. That's done. My students are getting good. They're actually a lot better. I just got to do better with judgment because that was poor. In fact, I got Lysithea killed because I'm thinking she could dodge. So we're gonna do one of the quest, and then I'm gonna do the, and then the next time I'm gonna do the quest off camera and. Hopefully I'll probably show off or reach the point of when we're about to go to the next story event or something. Because again, you don't need to see what I do after. It's the same thing. Nothing happens after that. So yeah. Oh, look where we are. This was the quest for Zedith and Flame. And this is also where we found out that Flame and Zedith are actually father and daughter, not brother and sister. Should I just leave everyone the same and then just... Because these are all... we got archers and sword masters. Almost said samurais. No, they're sword masters. Yeah, I think everyone's the same as they were before. You know what? Let's just do this. I'm not afraid of sword masters. Okay, I'm a little afraid, but not like... I'm not shaking. Shaking. Let's do this. Okay, okay. Now I'm shaking. That's scary. That's terrifying. Oh, ooh. Okay, so Iron Gauntlets makes you faster. Okay, I gotta keep my distance here. I'm not afraid of this archer, but like I said, those sword masters I gotta go down. They have to. Cause they can, if they can double Felix, that's a problem. They can even double. Oh, you know what? Because they're at the lower. Oh, that's right. Because they're lower. They're like in the lower ranks. I forgot. Like Claude's a thief.
Shall we?
Okay, these guys can't reach me. Good. So I can focus on these guys. Miasma is not enough. Iron Sword. That is enough to kill. Bye.
I fought and won.
Well, that was lame. That's a lame experience. All right. I think Annette combined with Felix would work. Wait, this archer. Yeah, this archer will hit Annette, but will it kill her?
What's my strategy?
Actually, I think it's best that I give the assistance. No, I don't want to use the subline creator, so I'll Thunder Strike him. Yeah, this is why I gotta work on my black magic or reason, because that was kind of lame right there. I don't have any like devastating or deadly magic. Oh, woo! Bye. Thank you, Flame.
Child's play.
And Deadeye. Can you hit him, Bernie? Yeah, I didn't think so. It's okay, Bernie. You tried.
More fighting.
Let's make this quick.
I think Lysithea could kill this guy, can't she? Not with that. Or that. Dark Spice is a better option. 84 is better than 50 or 60.
It's done.
So, my unit's gonna get attacked by an archer, but that's what I want. I'll lure Felix out so this guy can come get some. And then everybody can just close in and say, you're dead. You can stay right there. Oh no, you're gonna attack Felix. Pointless. Not. These guys are moving in. Oh, just those two? Okay, just these three. Perfect. Buddy, you're dead. One. Die.
It was meant to be.
Oh, Annette! Cut this guy in half, why don't you? Oh! This feels a little too easy, just a little bit. I'm gonna weaken you. Ooh, Crest of Flames, not that it matters. Oh, come on, game, stop bullying me. Stop giving me garbage. Wait. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, wait, does he have Vantage? No, he doesn't. Okay, that's good. I know Mercedes is weak to them, but you know, I'm not trying to throw her to her death. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not using Fail Not. Sorry, buddy, but you got to go. Bye.
People are waiting on me.
Sorry, you forced me though. Level up.
The weak fall.
Claw, you're getting good level up, so why are you not getting speed? You're a thief, dude. Come on. I actually do want to lure these guys out because these guys don't look anything like a problem. Bernie and maybe Bernie, Lawrence, and Lysithea can take these. Well, Flame is better off, but you know. Oh, look, here he comes. Oh no, he can't even hurt me. Aww, I'm sorry, pirate priest, dude, or monk priest. I don't know what you're. I think you're a priest, but oh my goodness. I mean, what is Dorothea? I think she's a mage, right? Is she a mage? I think. Yeah, I think she's a mage. Yeah, I think both she and Annette are mages. Yay, a target for Bernie to defeat. Bye.
A little scratch won't stop
Phew. I really don't care for Bernie being a cavalier, but Bernie, no. It's just that I want her. She's a cavalier because I want her to be a bow knight, so it helps with her stats. This guy can't even hurt me. Catch. Ooh, running your leg. I wonder if it's the hex lock shield that I'm using that's making it harder for him to hit me. What am I gonna do with all this rusted, blasted, busted weapons? Okay, these guys are not close yet. Alright, so I probably should take care of the guys out in the water first before I do take care of the guys out on the sand. Unless they all come at me, which would be very, very unsettling and scary. Of course, I would have to use my Battle Lions, but I'd rather not. Oops, not rescue. Yeah, I'm just gonna burn you if this hits. It does. Bye-bye.
I cannot lose.
Because I won't lie, I do want Flame to get better. She's good. She has amazing resistance, but she does need to have more. Oh, none of them moved. Okay. Well, you know what? I feel confidence. Let's have them. Let's go into separate groups and let them come at us.
Thanks.
Gonna rally you. Actually, I should put Lysithea in between, so if it gets dangerous, she's a backup. And I think with Flame, yep, I can just hit you from here. Ooh. You know, I could... Oops, no. Dismount, because the horseback on sand does not work. Ooh. 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 You know, he could have crit. If that one crit hit, that would have killed Felix. I gotta be careful, because swordsmen have a high chance of critting. Okay, so this is looking a little bit dangerous, but not really. And after this, I'm stopping the video. So, because it's been over 2 hours right now, and I need to get a drink of water. Actually, I'm sorry, it's been over an hour. It's almost been 2 hours, but not quite. But I do need a drink of water after this. Bye-bye. Come on, even that sword couldn't. If your sword could deflect magic, then I'd be the one. Then I would be the one on the ground, or lying in the water. Let's see, Cutting Gale. Sure, why not? It was either heal Felix or kill this guy, and I think killing this guy is better than healing Felix. Actually, I could silver sword you. Now I'll save my character. Ooh.
We're all desperate.
Hey, I'm weak. I'm strong. You're weak. I just said it backwards. I'm weak. You're strong. No, that's bad. Ooh. You know what? I'll heal you, Felix. I know this may seem stupid, but I want to level up.
There is still room for
I guess I'll take this one. C+ with magic or faith, and level up for Ingrid.
I must continue my training.
Not bad, Ingrid. Not bad. That's a good level up. Alright, now I gotta kill these guys, because otherwise... Yeah. Oh, you're dead. One. Die.
Alright,
another win. Actually, you know what I should do is... You know, I won't lie. What I should have done there was have Flame attack this samurai and then have Mercedes finish him off and have Flame use Dark Spice on... Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is probably better because... Let me see. Are they both going to attack him? Yes, they are. So this is bad. I have to hope that he dodges... Well, this guy can only hit him once, but this is 40, and that unless he dodges... Felix, I'm nervous for you, dude. I am nervous for you, and I don't think I have... Do I have drawback? No, I don't have drawback. Wait, who hasn't... Oh, Bernie hasn't moved. Oh, boy. Ow. Ow. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. What the heck? What? What? What happened? Why did the AI mess itself up? Because it showed they both could hit Felix. I'm confused. I am super confused. It showed that both of those guys were going after Felix, and yet the other. Oh, maybe they both could go into the same spot, but the samurai who doubled went in instead, which prevented the other samurai from reaching him. I'm assuming that's what happened. I don't know. That's a guess. And since you're the last one, I'm just gonna miasma you, and then let someone else finish you off. Question is, who's gonna finish him off? Bernie's too far away. You know what? We'll let Flame do it. Because I don't feel like guessing. Like, he's right there. Might as well finish him off. Anyway, that's that. So that's taken care of. So this part's now done. So I'm going to instruct my students, and then after, I'm going to end the video. Pirates in the North. So we got one of the quests done. The other quest is probably just going to be me taking out probably an easy enemy, or easy group of enemies. So I'm not gonna show that off, but I thought I'd show you some battles just because we haven't reached the main story event yet. Instruct manually. So who do I work with this time? Marianne, let's see here.
Maybe
Get your healing to an A+.
I managed to get it.
Faith level 5.
I think I've got the idea. Oh, I'll get the next one too.
So I actually want to see what your budding talent is with lances.
I managed.
Let me see. Bernie. Oh, so that's what you look like in your default look. I want her to do well with riding so she'll be a better bow knight. She's doing fine with a bow.
I'm the best.
Ooh, she's about to hit an A rank. I think this will allow her to become a warrior.
Some effort. That was so
Yay, she's at an A rank. Diamond axe.
useful.
That sounds devastating. Alright, let's work on... Should I work on the heavy armor? Yeah, let's do the heavy armor. You know what? Because I want her to see if she can be a fortress knight. Okay, she might level up when she and Ralph work on the rubble. Doggone it. Rotto. Ingrid. Oh my goodness, Ingrid, that outfit. That's a nice outfit. I like that. Because I won't lie, that's the first time I've seen her model. Because I only saw like half of it because she was sitting... Because I invited her to the tea party, but that's what she looks like with that full armor on. That's pretty nice. Well, Leonie, you look like a hunter in a way. But you also look kind of like how you looked like... You look similar to how you looked before, but now you're wearing hunter armor instead of student armor, or student clothes.
Nothing to get excited about.
Now she let her hair grow out, because her hair was pretty short, but if she let it grow out...
I'm getting it.
And if she's still wearing the same gloves from when she was 5 years younger. Now I already saw what Ralph looked like. Ignos.
I got it right.
You know, it's funny to see him holding a sword in the front, and I've been teaching him how to use the sword.
Gist of it now. Oh, I was just lucky.
Oh yeah, alright, so let's... Actually, let's work on authority. Just because it's about to... Here we go. Skill level up. Authority level 3. Rally Dexterity. That actually might prove to be useful. Aw, I didn't know. I don't get to see what that is. Ralph, your turn. Not. I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention.
Professor?
Dorothy, we went through this. No. No. You are not going to waste your time being a swordsman. You are bad with strength. No. You will learn to use a sword and you'll learn magic. You'll be a mortal Sapphin if I do it right. Hilda, please. If you can do so, become a B so that, or yeah, a B so you can learn, so you can be a fortress knight.
We did good out there.
Oh, you're a C plus. Never mind. I thought you were about to be a
This will
B.
be helpful.
I'm tired. I need a drink of water. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. This is what was it? Part 22? Yeah, part 22. See you on part 23. Cause I'm so thirsty. I'm being forgetful. No, I'm kidding. I'm just being forgetful. Also, I forgot to tell you the time I started. It was like I think it was 10 something, but it's now 12:45. It was either 10 or no, it was 11 something, but now it's 12:45. So yeah, I need a break. But I'll see you guys on part 23 after I get a drink of water. So see you in the next part. Bye bye.